Do let me know if you require assistance. May the Father...
I'll keep them safe. Got the sting of a scorpion.
The Cornian militia fights on. I'm ready. Right.
Just say the word. A test for my magic. Ready.
Try me.
In service of the crown.
That went better than I expected.
Better run while you still can.
I'll support you.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Got more where that came from. I'll make her dream a reality. What magic? Need a hand?
I'm here too.
If you don't mind.
My blade beckons.
I'll not let you outstrip me.
I'm actually getting better at this.
victory years in the making.
Heading there now.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. Falling back then.
Let me at him. I'm up. Heading over.
There is time yet to claim victory.
I never miss my
I
time.
got you. I'm here.
Continue your heedless march into Albion lands, and I shall stand against you at every turn.
Protect us. Go on.
I shall bear it. My end approaches.
You have my aid. By my spear.
In my sights. Nope.
Let me heal you. Be still.
No surprise there.
My strength knows no bounds.
Just leave it to Lex. Keep getting sharper. They're beaten.
An impressive show of strength, Sir Elaine.
Tell me, Fodokia, why did you lie to us? Your people surely seek respite from the suffering of Zenoiran rule.
You have the wrong of it. When the Empire came forth and began violating our land, I fought back with every ounce of my being. I was prepared to oppose their rule until our final soldier fell. As were my people. They stood by me and risked their very lives in defending this sacred ground. But 6 months passed, and then a year. The pain of a citizenry besieged grew fiercer and fiercer, until at last there came the breaking point. On that day, my own subjects kidnapped my son and demanded we lay down our arms.
That's horrible.
Yet it only worsened from there. By Zenoiran orders, they massacred my child and offered his corpse as a sacrifice to our new masters.
Barbarians.
I was well prepared to follow him beyond the veil of death, but Zenoira had no interest in executing me. They chose to leave me in power, to exploit my rage and my despair for their own nefarious purposes. So, I bent to the will of my people, and the path they chose to walk was that of subjugation.
Lord Fedokia. You might not realize this, but we've met before. Years ago when I was just a young girl. Your son and I were quite close, in fact. As for you, I remember a man of great integrity, great warmth. And though we were too young to understand much of it, you spoke often of the true makings of a lord, of the love such a role requires.
Yes, I recognize you now. You have grown so much since I saw you last. The time has finally come to see my son once again.
Not while you can still honor his memory. If you would, Scarlet.
Cheer up. I'll do what I can. Boring! I've more where that came from. That must have hurt. I'll protect you. Healing you.
I'll protect you.
There's no escape.
Let me know if you require assistance. May the Father...
No harm shall come to them.
tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Nothing's stopping me now. According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex?
Why would you think such a thing?
Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
He does. I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Errant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the Sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Errant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives, and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on your shoulders. If Errant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Errant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, but this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people of Albion, I'll do anything it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
Father Sonatio, what word of His Holiness?
My sincerest apologies, Lord Nigel. I know your journey here has been a long one. But His Holiness has sequestered himself in the oratory, and sternly refuses all who seek an audience.
Such has been the case for months on end. Respectfully, Father, the faithful grow more worried for his well-being with every passing day.
I too am concerned, yet we can only pray for his eventual return. Just as he unceasingly prays for the state of this tormented world.
So I shall. Very well. We may discuss the matter of an audience at a later time. Even a passing glimpse of His Holiness would set my mind at ease. And yet...
A word, Sir Nigel.
Sacred Guard, hmm? What is it?
We've a report from a congregant residing in Burberry. It would seem the rebel army has amassed their forces in the region.
So the day of reckoning is finally upon us.
The Heaven's Wing Knights make ready for battle. You are to mobilize without delay, and see that the rebels are stopped before they ever cross the valley shallow.
Understood. Today, I shall at last ease the worries that so burden His Holiness.
Order must be preserved. Allow me. A brisk flight.
The Cornian militia fights off. Do you need something?
I'm not afraid. Ready anytime. Easy. Just tell me if anyone needs healing. That wasn't so tough.
Come then! To the next! I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
Who's my target? Right. Try me.
Oh, Faye! You've got this!
I got you.
Be healed!
Gonna cut you down. That was close. You little...
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Take notes, Lex.
Do you see now?
I'll help however I can.
Let me at him. Need something? Easy.
Face your demise. It was never in doubt.
This means trouble. They have the advantage.
What is it? Setting off.
I'd appreciate some assistance. Understood.
Come then! Chaos shall never reign again.
I must never yield.
The pride of House Meiyei. May the Father smile upon me. Impressive, aren't I?
Your orders?
I'm here.
I'll do everything I can.
Face your demise! To the next!
I'm up. Need something?
If you want me, then have me! Reason rules the day. I rise to end a brisk flight.
I won't fail you.
I'll support you.
Do you need a healer? I'll do it. You want me to fight?
I've much room to improve.
I've yet a long way to climb.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
I'll help however I can. What is it? I understand.
A great boon for the liberation.
I'm here.
They got eyes on me. Sure.
I won't fail you!
Decades of diligence bring their...
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I'm up. Gotta get out of here. Yeah? Need something? Heading over.
Allow me. It shall be done.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I can do this!
Power.
At your service. Understood.
I'm up. Sure.
The enemy has spotted me.
You're nothing. Diligence pays dividends. I stand ready. At once.
Do you need something?
I ride for Cornea.
I'll help however I can. I'll do it.
What shall I do? I depart.
In the name of the liberation.
Quickly now. Face your demise. To the next.
Stand before me.
I'll heal you.
On my honor as a knight. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
What is it? Setting off. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Come then! Reason rules the day. I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight.
No mercy. Higher still. As expected of Cornian royalty. Gotta keep getting stronger. Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me.
I'm ready. Who's my target? Do you need something?
Do you need a healer?
Yeah?
Face your demise. It was never in doubt. Allow me.
At your service.
I rise to any challenge. If you want me, then have me. Reason rules the day. Allow me.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Come then! To the next! Your orders? It shall be done. If you want me, then have me! It was never in doubt. Allow me. Very well. This land belongs to us.
Consider it ours.
Nowhere is too far, sir.
What's up next?
Guess I'm up. Whatever you want.
Look what I found. I stand ready. At once. At your service. Understood. By the Father's will, I stand ready. At once. What is it?
Got something for me to shoot? Ready
I can
for
do
anything.
anything now.
Whatever you want. Be done before you know it.
No mercy. All to protect my home. 'Tis the fruit of my labor. At your service. Nothing's stopping me now.
Got something for me to shoot? Best get moving.
I stand ready. Sir.
Any last words? Well, that was quick.
Do you need a healer? I understand.
Guess I have to. I'm losing blood. Be done before you know it.
I'll be taking this.
Looks right to me.
I'll help however I can. Setting off.
Not getting myself killed out here. Well...
By the Father's will, I'll be taking that.
End of the road. Not bad for an ex-thief. Never should have crossed me.
Do you need a healer? I understand.
Not getting myself killed out. Best get moving.
Standing by.
Sorry, but it's ours now.
Need something? Heading
Morale
back.
soars.
I'm losing blood. Over there, huh? What next?
I'm here. What is it?
I rise to any challenge.
Let me at him. I'm up. Heading over.
Your orders? It shall be done.
Nowhere is too far.
Understood. Got the sting of a scorpion if I have to. This'll be fun. A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
I've much room to improve.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
A fine discovery.
All done.
I'll prove my worth.
I'm here. I believe I've arrived.
Don't even think about messing with me.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
This is nothing. You impressed?
I'll do everything I can.
Sharpen your weapons!
Stabbed.
Did I manage to help?
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
All for the sake of my healing. Just like this. I'll help however I can.
Your fate is sealed. Need a hand? I can't wait for my next fight. I stand for all elf-kind. Oh, was that it? Ready. I rise to any challenge. My magic is returning. Simply say the word, don't worry. Pure strength's not everything.
In his royal name.
Too weak. Just say the word. Yep. Maybe next time they'll actually try. I'll be taking that.
Do you need a healer?
Yeah?
Nobody's dying here. Ready. Your orders? Victory is all but assured. I rise to any challenge. What immense power! Allow me. Very well. Come then!
before Nigel, holy defender of the Palavian Orthodoxy. While the breath of life still flows through me, you'll not cross this point. The rebel commander and lost Prince of Cornea, should the wind's whispers be believed. Today, we learn if you've truly been cut from the fabric of kings.
It's him. I'm certain of it.
Turn back, girl, or you shall suffer the sacred sting of my blade. I am your shield. Stay back! Tis an utter disgrace to be humbled so.
I'll enjoy this.
Defeat is not an option. My wyvern and I soar as one.
Another step forth.
Impressed, Elaine? I can't fail my sacred mission. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
To the next!
So, you're the one commanding these rebels. Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But what are you doing consorting with insurgents?
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
I relayed the message myself, yes. It was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as guide and guardian for the Savior who would one day greet Palavia's shores.
Savior? What is he talking about?
Wait. You mean to say the man before me?
Is the same one that my father foresaw. Yes. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our Savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claim to represent.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran boots.
Indeed. As ordained by the divine words of His Holiness Pontifex Arant.
Galerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer this impious slander.
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued. Or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's walls. Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
I'll brook no further impediments, Father. I must see His Holiness at once. And I refuse to leave these halls until I'm granted the audience I seek.
If you've come to inform him of your defeat, worry not. I have already made it known. His Holiness is most disappointed in you.
Then allow me to prostrate myself before him and plead for forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline, not clemency.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
A libelous rumor, and little more. As you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl, in service of her divine calling. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
It was, perhaps.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude upon the pontifical chambers.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
A word first. As the guards at his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late. How is he?
Well,
As I expected. A wicked aura lingers in the air, and on this day I shall discover why. What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid scent of death himself!
A visitor, huh? I see my guards have proven even more worthless than I anticipated.
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of our very world. Baltro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Oh, believe what you wish. Though, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit of rage would surely be the first and only suspect.
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they were mere playthings. Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, hmm? Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very statues you pious fools see fit to worship. You'll be hanged as a heretic for even suggesting it.
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Father Senatio, you knew of this?
There is nothing to know. His Holiness yet lives, and any claims to the contrary are surely the result of a lamentable bout of madness. The humiliation of defeat is harsh indeed, Sir Nigel. Perhaps harsh enough to drive a vile heretic to murder.